gifting us up to Wurstwasser-Tester. Love to see it. So we've seen this matchup also, Jens versus Leon. That was before the match. Is that still game tape you can analyze? Probably not. Gotta look for fresher sources. We got a keeper. That is the standard gameplay of Jens. Everybody proclaimed him dead. The keeper. And especially Jens brings it back. That was the case previously as well. Skimmy with the gift sub. Thank you. We got a hype train going. And that is a well-deserved hype train for this main event of the Saturday evening. The loser still has a chance to go through the lower bracket and will be one of the big favorites in the lower bracket. Level 4 hype train. Love to see it. On the way at least. How well did Starbuck studies go? Not only do you get the ticket, you also get a high seed or a higher seed for the Rara main event. It will help if you win today. Does Jens have any nerves, by the way? Never struck me as such. Not at War 3 Champions, not against X-Lord here. Classic start. Autumn leaves the map. Mantle of Intelligence, nice start for Jens. There was a threat of a little bit of a last hit. We hyped up Jens now. But Starbuck rose to fame via TP League, via WAL. Incredible smart player. 2-2 champion of Rara Land. Alongside Pato. Jay Celerex with the 5 gifted subs. The hype train is still going. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Mass pressure. Onto the keeper. You don't want to let this keeper unfold. You don't want to get trapped in the roots. But yeah, Starbuck. He has defeated Happy with random in Dust League Europe. Sonic, thank you for the 300 bits. Starbuck competes with whoever there is in the world. Little bit late, I guess, for any Moonwell harasses, but feels like Jens is struggling a little bit. No tech yet. Very, very, very disruptive, as humans tend to be. In the meantime, there's an expansion coming for Starbuck, and at the moment, Jens doesn't find a way around it. There's an expansion. Classic. That position is no secret anymore. And so far, it looks like Starbuck clearly did his homework. Everything working fine, but the big strength of Jens, and I said this before, is he's not giving up. And he comes out of the weirdest situations. He's probably the Houdini of Warcraft right now. But is that the case against Starbuck as well, or can Starbuck put him in a chokehold and knock him out? Well, it's not knock him out. I wanted to say choke him out, but then it's 2 times choke, and then, you know, eh. So far, I think Starbuck's game plan is working extraordinarily well. Even though he purposefully delays his own level 3 Archmage, I guess it's fine. He's falling into the Entangle trap a little bit. You can't delay level 2 forever. That's just impossible. But he did delay an expansion for a while. There is a plan B for Jens, clearly here in the north. Expo is running for a bit. So is the tech by Jens. There we go. Tech running for a long time. I struggle to see a Huntress Hall just yet. But it's time to elevate some pressure. 2.7 on the keeper. Level 3 is an absolute nightmare for all the human players. Every entangle is a kill. You got a lot of that. Kill, kill, kill. And can Starbuck muscle up an attack to cancel an expansion? Is the question. Jens Going with his friends, the mercenaries. Starbuck is still scouting for this expo. And he built a double Rex. So there's a rifle push coming. And that thing is gonna hit like crazy. Level 3 keeper though. As I said, every entangle should be a kill. There's one. In the meantime, Archer's creeping, Keeper making progress, Wisp split. Both, by the way, former StarCraft players, so macro shouldn't really be an issue. Entangle gets the kill. But Jens, is that the first mistake of the series? That ultra late Hunter's Hall. I don't think Starbuck has the forces to throw Footman Water Elementals against this tree anymore. It was a little bit late. I really like the flow chart when it comes to expansion by Jens. Well, if it doesn't work here, don't brute force this position. Just go there. It is very much delayed. Starbuck will have a little bit of a power spike. Once there's the spell. Solid saves, but the priest needs to heal. At the moment, on the battlefield, there's not much for Starbuck, but that is rapidly changing. Did Starbuck ever go home? Did he ever see his expansion? Good save. Entangle for Jens is ending up on units still. Not on the Archmage. To force the town portal. Ooh, and Jens is struggling. Here we go. That's the hero focus we expected. Oh, Archmage is dead! Archmage is dead! First mistake by Starbuck or on purpose? He needs to find some time to creep. So far, Starbuck's game was good, but was that too much damage? And how is he supposed to defend the rifle push? He got no tier 3. He got no lore.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the expo isn't up. Archmage from the altar. He could easily get him from the tavern, no? Finally some time. We got double panda. And that second panda, by the way. Whoo, if there's a little more mana. Jens struggles with mana for the first time this game. Ring of Regen. Nice help. Archmage back. 5 seconds. Was another building cancel. I didn't really see what it was. Probably a shop. Jens busy. Starbuck trying to take out the mercenaries, but that is another kill. Deny. Boom. Archmage back. Level 2 though. That's a liability. Good Breath of Fire for the kill. You will need mana regen. But Starbuck, you can feel it, man. He's pumping. He's pumping like crazy. And I don't think Jens can follow. But he's been in these situations. We've been here before. Gigantic leads for a human player. But this is a 25 food lead. Plus map control. Jens moving to the right hand side. No fortification on the expo. And Panda Knock 3. Big mana will be a help. Tier 3 is also far, far, far away. What's supposed to stop the Starbuck train? it's gonna be an impossible task to hold. Hero focus, maybe? Two peasants for free. But there's the Fend. It's only 2 Dryads. That's it. That's the army. And Bucky gets double level 3. Double heal scroll. No Drunken Haze, but of course when there's no bears, you don't really need that. Jens's tier 3 is almost there. Breath of Fire, good. It has to be with the via spells. It's all via spells. But this is an 80 food army. And mortars for the siege. It's unholdable. Under any realistic circumstances, Jens is losing the game here. And oh, is that important? Yeah, gunned down easily. GG. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was one-sided. A little bit of a dent in the Jens hype train. And that was decisive. That Archmage harass was way too much. Way too much for Jens to handle. And even his survival skills couldn't match with Starbuck. It's good to see that. Oftentimes, when Starbuck is in big matches, he's trying to be a little too fancy. A little too special. A little bit too extra. But not today. Next game up, Shallow Grave. Jens's first map choice. And now, how good is he as a comeback kid? He needs that quality now to not be deterred when a game plan goes wrong. To not give up when things don't look that way. Because Starbuck looked terrifying. For sure. For sure. It's a longer series though. It's not only a best of 3. Jens has shown that he can shine in best of 5s. But the Americas hype got a bit quiet, I gotta say. Starbuck shows who's boss for now, but gonna be a different game because you struggle to see an altar. Skimmy with another gift sub. 122 gift subs. That is a freaking lot. Starbuck on the other side. Is there any reason to change anything? I don't think so. There is a reason in that he's not facing a keeper this time. And the map is vastly different. From a relatively small map in terms of rush distances to one of the bigger ones. The creep camp is also way harder than the natural expansion. And it was key for Starbuck in game 1 to never let Jens out on the map. I think Jens never really saw the natural expansion of Starbuck, right? So he was there for Expo Attempt 1. He struggled a bit finding Expo Attempt 2. But then it was too late. The follow-up wasn't perfect though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of footmen gone. There is certainly potential with a better early game. That lightning shield. To turn this around. No deny. There we go. Beastmaster. Wow, with Quill Beast. So this is good against towers, good against some creeps. Big mana potion, there we go. We haven't seen this in a long time. Beastmaster. Okay. Bear second.
A player's forces are under attack.
This thing hard to come by, hard to dispel, almost impossible to take over. The flip with another gifted sub. Thank you, mate. And both are focusing on level 3. So we might have some timings shifted again. No counter expo. We see a harassing bear. Are we going into a macro game? With the Beastmaster, probably. A lot of summon harasses might be in order. And it takes Starbuck off the map. It is buying time to soak up the map. Ooh. Occupy Mercenary Camp is over. Police is arresting. And now Bear level 2. Because Quillbeast level 2, damage output is better. But then there's defend. Starbuck just rushing across, expecting an expansion. Yo, level 2 Bear. The big boy. This bill looking good. It is Wisp pressure. And Jens not on uber point. Ooh, that's a lot of detonates during the tech. Oh, that's a lot of wisps gone during the tech. Oh, this is gnarly. Oh, there's 5 wisps.
A town is under siege.
Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. And again, the Hunter's Hall is late. Roaming Starbuck. Tree cancelled. There's so much piercing damage, but it's just not enough to stop this damn AM. As there is defend. Barely any damage. And another cancel. Starbuck is a disruptive force. There is a bear though. And oh boy, that thing was hungry. Großmaul, thank you for the sub. Better late than ever. That's right. Arcane Tower is dealing with this. Can there be a follow-up attack to get a quint kill? Quint kill? Quad kill? Whatever. But Starbuck has always been great in playing the current meta to the fullest. And if you don't allow the Night Elf lures, well then that's gonna be problematic. The Wisp management looked a bit questionable there. Against the Beastmaster, of course, you barely have any crowd control. You don't have slow. You have to hope for disables.
The town is under siege.
You can clearly see the StarCraft influence. The Dispel is ready. Archmage. It's another cancel. Can you save this? Can you save this game? Because Starbuck's tier 2 is ready.
Players' forces are under siege.
Third try. But then the rifles get ready. Bear, pretty solid versus rifles. Okay, now we get the Wisp detonate, but that was expensive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double Arcane Tower up. A Guard Tower as well. At least Starbuck is suffering some losses. But guess what he finds? The expansion again. Operating on 2 screens. Guard Tower down. Nice to stop follow attacks.
A player's forces are under attack.
But can you stop the 80 food? Jens' supply blocked. Has a Naga second now. As you saw. And Beastmaster level 4.5. Is Starbuck experienced enough against Beastmaster plays to stop this? At the moment, there's no advantageous damage type outside of the bear for Jens.
The town is under siege.
And now we gotta hope for bashes. There's one. Mass Militia though. There's no solution to that. Stormbolt to the bear. Surround. This is big experience, of course. Might be a chance for the Quilbies to lay some damage down. But lumber is not really necessary anymore, is it? Unless you want to go for tier 3 or go for a myriad of upgrades, which would definitely delay the push. Archmage cancels it again! OMG, when did he weasel out of that situation? Didn't even see it coming. Rifles are getting massacred by that double bear, but that is a lot of mana invested. Oh, if not for that expansion, it cancel again. One could give Jens the advantage, as supply is even, and that Beastmaster is a force to be reckoned with. But how do you enter? The floodgates are closed. This will lead to worker kills. Is it time for the big potion? Looks like it. First one down. Berserkers up for grabs. Don't want to allow too much XP. Dryads are coming in. Usually easily countered by these rifles. But now there's a bear in the equation. Stormbolt hitting the Naga. She has no survivability. And the damage output by rifles is just absurd. Big mana committed to this fight. He wants the Mountain King, but they also want the Naga. MK down. Naga in trouble. Bit lucky that he didn't pass the TP there. Could have saved it, maybe. And now Jens is fighting with so little. Gave up on the expansion, switched into a tier 3. But lost the Naga. Maybe a bit overcommitted. Did the last minute really do much? Very low lumber, no TP, no consumable, Mountain King progress stopped.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mountain Giants. Wow.
A player's forces are under siege.
That might actually work. Forcing Starbuck to respond on the left while trying to catch reinforcements. But again, rifles. Rifles, rifles, rifles is always the answer. We got the BBB, by the way, the Blink Bash Bear. But it's still 2 base, 1 base. How much? Oh boy. Oh boy. The dispels are raining down on the bear and that costs so much mana. I don't really think there's a chance anymore, is there?
A player's forces are under attack.
This requires some wild recovery. MK3.
Under siege.
So many priests. That's actually a great answer to the bear. Jens is running into walls. Walls that he can't break down. He's Jens, not Jericho. Great Shadow Meltdown. Do we cancel the MG? Yeah.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Bears instead. Tier 3 is finished though. And maybe that's what caused the Mountain Giant to be cancelled. Naga in trouble. I struggle to see a win here, but okay. Bear in the back, Dryads in the front, normal bear there as well. Double Quilbies. Not sure if that's worth the mana, to be honest. It doesn't really do much against the rifles, and water elementals are always a problem, of course, but so are rifles. Mana burn very good with the 3rd hero, Demon Hunter. Redo. Oh, now the heal ward cancelled. The redo doesn't really matter. Usually it's a living armor, but here, Dispel too easy. There's so much Dispel. Some great adjustments by Starbuck. And this is all human. This is all human. We don't have mana for the bear. The bear usually is so dominant. And you can't Dispel him. And what do you do against him? I barely see any uptime. Of that bear. This is constantly gone. I am so impressed. Beastmaster forced into a town portal. The bash. Oh no. This might be the end of the line here. At least on map 2. Dryads don't cut it. Bears do some damage now. But I think it's too little. And it's definitely also too late. The Beastmaster is begging for a hammer or some guns. And he is getting gunned down. Starbuck! Another exclamation mark. With the 2 and the O. Ooh. Three match points in a row. So we saw that Jens is ultimately resilient on the maps. And he can swing things around. How is it in a series? Are we getting a reverse sweep, everybody? It's getting tougher and tougher by the minute. Starbuck shows why on a good day he's among the top 4 in the world. Is this the end of the line for Jens in the winner bracket? Was defeating Leon and X-Lord, was that the limit for now? All breathe. No brakes. All gas, no brakes. Now we've seen a Keeper. We've seen a Beastmaster. What now? Back to Keepercraft, or is it the first Demon Hunter of the series? All Eyes Altar. You need to stop the Archmage. Jens, not necessarily a Warden player. Keeper it is. Tough challenge. I remember last year qualifiers. There was a hype match as well. It was Starbuck versus X-Lord. Grudge match. And there it was the other way around. Starbuck showed up and didn't have a chance. It was a crushing defeat. The guy has matured as a player quite a bit. Doesn't seem phased. Doesn't seem stressed. Plays ultra aggressive, understanding how Jens is the challenger and how this position is. And people need to find their rhythm, especially when they're maybe a little bit nervous. If they are punching up. And Starbuck is like, no doubt, is he not giving Jens a second in this game? Heal Potion is of course fantastic if your biggest threat is hero focus. This game, unlike Autumn Leaves, we immediately have Treants and Entangle. It's a very fresh game. But this is the best start for Jens. Just yet. Also because Starbuck allowed it. And this time it's attack. This might be a better suited game for Jens. More regular, less pressure. But it's also the winner bracket live and the Rara ticket on the line. Creeping there. And now the aggression comes in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jens needs a little bit more time. Nothing at the moment in progress that can be cancelled. But of course, if there's no building that you can attack, go for the wisps. Oh my, defend is up. Brutal timing again. And there's no level 3. He's an inch away from 3. Jens realizing what the real water elemental is. Wants to detonate for the level. And now he got entangled too. And this might be a different game. Entangle probably the best weapon. But it's again a lot of wisps going down. Speaking of down, This Moonwell, is there a chance? No chance. It's trying to inflict as much damage as possible, unfortunately. This will maybe delay the second hero. But this is exactly why you want level 3 Keeper as fast as possible. And Tangles are brutal versus Footmen.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there's no way. Oh my god. The Footman is still alive. The Water Elemental. You need this Hunter's Hole. You need it so bad. I'm not sure. There's a potion still, right? There is. There absolutely is. Stutter stepping. Buying more time. Crucial part of the tech tree, and Jens holds. Jens holds. Still a supply block. Oi. Entangle. Potion is gone. Surround. Is that closed? Oh! Gets the hoof in front! Now that was expensive. Big potion, town portal, all Footmen. And now we're talking. Oh, that was so clutch. If he delays the Hunter's Hall again, and the lures are laid again, then what do? Wow, this ward sees a lot. Treants creeping, Moonwell ready, second hero. Naga again. Just getting the item. Just rushing tier 3. Demon! Oh, sorry, didn't see it. Didn't see it. Demon Hunter second. Yeah, by far the best Jens game so far. Still don't want to compete in the middle as both have a measure of crowd control now. Stormbolt versus Entangle, of course. One is losing value over time, one gains value over time. As Entangle, of course, becomes. Ooh. Dispellable. Lots and lots of archer damage on top of the Treants. We have an Invo Potion and an Ankh. Needs to transfer it. Ankh, nicely done. Perfect item for this situation. And now Entangle galore again, but that's the last one. No more mana. Again, blasting through the mana pool. Demon Hunter is back just in time to get the experience in level 2. Militia coming. This is the push. It's a 42 food push. Starbuck is late with the next farm. And there's a million archers. There's no clap. There's no blizzard. There's no tier 3. There's tier 3 on Jens. This Mountain King got a hammer for his life. Burn and deny. Demon Hunter though, got his staff up. Okay, tier 3 ready. Give me these orbs. Yeah, this is getting a good amount of time. I mean, yes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bro, marksmanship archers. All the freaking way. Demon Hunter 3 will shut down the Mountain King. And you gotta raise the question, why no Blood Mage?
A player's forces are under attack.
I think a Blood Mage would have had infinitely more value. Using an Ankh for level 1 hero, is that worth it? If the hero is dead, he can't level. And you need to level that boy. Marksmanship, roar, orbs. Could slap a bottom on top. Could put a Mountain King in. Mountain King? Mountain Giant.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damage is absurd. Put off Cunning for the Demon Hunter. Kinda fine. Starbuck no TP. The Cloak of Flames is actually pretty good. Starbuck shop control. We have Clap? Still not, but Blizzard at least. Ooh, getting caught, but we have stabs. No Dryads for Dispel. That's an issue. No second orb. No Potom. Jens isn't necessarily ready. Steps on cooldown. Oh, he's gonna fight without that Demon Hunter. Blizzard hits well. And the bear falls. The roar is already up. You need to start burning. Archers, super quick and easy to replace. But this is mass murder here. 3 kills in quick succession. Almost needs a hero kill now. That was an ambush of a lifetime. Also the Blizzard. Archers might have a Loon's Grace, but doesn't feel like that right now. Demon Hunter again with an Invo Potion here. Orb damage, where is it? The Keeper is melting. Oh, and he's running straight into the Blizzard. Not again. Jens is getting some kills as well, but these archers are just dead. Now the second orb, but oh boy, do you need a defensive setup. Jens gonna be supply blocked. Can he queue another archer before the Moonwell falls? Don't think so. You gotta hold with 46 food to prolong the series. Otherwise, this is the lower bracket for Jens. Stormbolt, now no mana. Still a heal scroll, still an Invo Potion. He's face tanking the Blizzard. Redo, alright. Ah, you can't stop every Blizzard with an Entangle. That's the downside. Trying to spread the poison. Trying to keep on burning. Great control. Nice realization that slow is gonna be so good. Jens against the wall. Jens against the ropes. Little bit of moon juice. Potion. Trying to swap it. There we go. Another bear down. 39 food. Still supply rocked. Another bear falling. MK has an Invo Potion ready. Of course. 7 seconds at least. The small archer falling. The bottom also has to move. No damage up time for the poor lady. He wants this MK dead so bad. The most defensive setup. He can't reach that MK. Not until now. Dispel was quick and Dispel was ready. It's not that Starbuck has no losses here. But Jens has to work with basically nothing. And this is nighttime. How is the situation when it's daytime? Wow, that was a crazy hold. This is what Jens is living for. Potom is gaining traction.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Starbuck is buying time. A hair away from 2. Should be an owl then, as the arrow is automatically overwritten by the orb of venom. Next push. Daytime. Perfect daytime. And we have a heal scroll. We have close to level 5 heroes. Starbuck pushing to Rara Land. The militia is working as damage sponges. Demon Hunter level 4. Alright, can take a hit more or 2. Transitioning more and more into bears. But the blizzard is deadly. Needs to burn. Invo potion. Now the Demon Hunter is free to roam, but the bottom is just getting hammered away. First cooldown of his staff is gone already. The Archmage can do whatever he wants in this fight. Demon, careful. Heal scroll when there's so little on the field. Potion, Dispel, Entangle, right click. Here we go. Mountain King lives. And that costs so much. So much. The owl is there. Hold the phone. 5-5. Is ready now. Burn again. Blizzard kills again. Potion of mana. Jens fighting for survival. You don't want to go down to the lower bracket. You want to have a free Sunday and the free ticket to Rara. Starbuck, can you break him? Jens is investing his entire income in potions and consumables. And bears. Double level 5, but what's it worth if you don't have mana? Jens holds again! The big wall of Chile. Nice by Starbuck to realize that the owl is there for detection. Yeah. She's spying on you. She knows. The will to survive in Jens is strong. I thought Jens is German. No. He took his name from the drummer of Meshuggah. 2-0 rifles. The push. Double owl. Positioning is key. You don't want to lose too much mana, especially on the MK. So first, still no Dispel. The lack of Dryads is insane. Needs the burns now. Get the hammer first. And Moon Juice is still a big issue. Summons the Treants. Goes for the Blizzard. Again, the first successful burn. But now there's a new problem. And that is slow. You don't have enough slow, do you? One by one. To get game 4. Otherwise, Starbuck going to Rara as one of the top seeds from the Western scene. Demon Hunter needs to reach that damn hero. He can! Archmage Invo! He sacrificed so much for this! Can he get the 7 seconds? Archmage seems safe. He's trying to reach again. Oh, the entangle! Ensnare! Here we go! Ensnare, I mean, invisible. Here we go. No more Archmage. No more brilliance. Can the orb shine? No! The staff by Jens! Nuts! OMG, he had that thing locked and loaded. Jens needs reju bad. Nighttime again. How the hell does he not break? It's getting more desperate though. I can't skip the next ad, by the way. I'm so sorry. Archmage! Can he reach? Oh, Keeper is on the opposite side. Better movement now. Again, you have to move via Blizzard, and that is damage reduction. Bottom level 3. Big upgrade. Demon Hunter doing so much damage, but can you stop that MK? Keeper! No way! You need him! You can't! Oh boy! No entangle! The orb is gone! Was that the exclamation mark? Or is it all down to the Demon Hunter now? Desperation can never reach the tavern. You don't have any gold left after this. Burn again, but without lockdown, without CC. I think this Demon Hunter kinda destined to fall soon too. So are the bears, so are the archers. Jens hanging on by a thread, level 6. And this Mountain King for the first time in a while is eager to move forward. Level 6 on him too. Bottom bites the dust in a second. 27 food is all that's left. GG! Starbuck goes to Rara. Stops the run of Jens in the winner bracket. What X-Lord couldn't do, Starbuck can. 3-0. Statement win. Statement win. Best game by far, the third one. Jens's approaches got better and better.